guys? Sitting outside, going to tie some ghost jigs. Start with, I went by Walmart today, and I saw these in the light section, and it's pretty cool. It's a LED light that clips onto the brim of your hat, and basically you just clip it on. This is the first time I ever seen one of these. Any other time, I would thought it was a pretty stupid invention, but for us fly tires, this is spot on, bro. Boom! Look at that. Put that on your hat, or put that on the brim of your hat when you start tying your flies. Perfect, man. Perfect little hat. Now they had them on sale for $1 at my Walmart. It was a whole pack of them. I'll probably go back and buy a couple more of them when I go back, because that was pretty cool. I also went by Academy in our store, and Academy had all their fly fishing stuff. I guess they're getting rid of it. My Academy had all their fly fishing stuff on sale, and I got like their tippets were like $1.17 a little roll, and I got a couple liters for like $2.89. So I got like a whole bag of stuff dirt cheap. I paid like $30 for it, and it'll last me like a year and something fly fishing. Anyway, it just might be more sore. But anyway, let's get to making some ghost jigs. This is my version of ghost jigs. There's a bunch of different versions. Everybody's got their own way. Basically, all the ghost jig is an imitation that looks like a minnow. People can tell you they got like the magic jig and all that stuff, and it's just sometimes I've experienced Sacalait or crappie, wherever you want to call it, where you're from, biting on different colors. I think it's got a lot to do with the weather, if it's sunny or cloudy. You've got to clip that little thing down right there. I don't have anything on me to clip it with, but I usually clip that bar down. I'm just going to use white thread. This is the denier. I forgot what it's called, what size it is, but it's the big white thick one. Because you really want a tough thread on this one to be able to get your wraps down tight. Now the body, you can use marabou, you can use deer hair, you can use pretty much anything you want. I like using the EP fiber, the synthetic hair, the EP. A lot of people use it for saltwater, for shrimp and crabs. This is what I use. So basically I just measure it, the size of the shank. I want it just a little bit overlapping in the back. I'll go ahead and put a good wrap on that, get it down. Let it twist around the hook a little bit, that's fine, it don't really matter. Go back and get it there, come back to the front, get it down. That was actually perfect size. I didn't really even have to cut it. So once I get that to there, see how it's splayed a little bit. I'm gonna straighten it up a little bit. And the sun's going down on me. There we go. All right. To wrap the body, Chanel. You can use the gray, or you can use the pearl. Basically, this is the gray color. This one, you got that way, or you got the pearl. I think I'm gonna go with just regular gray. You got different heads you can use. I got these heads, it's a pack from Bass Pro. You can get them in chartreuse, black, different colors. I don't think it really matters. Like I said, everybody's got their own magic jig for Sacalait, but the truth is, the Sacalait's there and they're biting. They're going to bite whatever you throw at them. I'll wrap this up to the front. A couple of wraps in the front to make it a little thicker. If you want to get fancy, you can add just some regular flash to it. But the ghost jig is basically gray up on white, or dark gray up on a lighter gray. I've seen some people put red heads on them. Most of the ones I've seen uses the regular gray head like I'm using. That's it. That's basically the jig right there. If you want, you can. But that's it. My version of the Gray Ghost jig. It will catch Sacalait and bluegills. I got some videos of me using this catching bluegills and Sacalait. So very, 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 very easy to tie and very effective fly. Here's one of the chartreuse jig heads. Those work pretty good. I'm gonna tie another real quick. I got a little bit of sunlight left. So when you see like those packs of these jigs, man, and they want like $5 to $8 a pack for like 4 to 5 jigs, you can tie these yourself. They're super easy. This one right here, I use the gray. This one I'm going to use the Chanel, the flash Chanel. Or you can use them both if you want. If you want to get fancy with it. I keep forgetting I have a rotary vise. I spend a lot of time tying flies in my car, and the vise I have in my car doesn't turn. So I get used to not using that. Even though it makes spinning this around with, especially since I got big old nubby fingers, makes it a lot easier. Chicken's getting fussy. Couple of loops. There you go, and that it will be the chartreuse one. There you go. Very, very, very easy fly to tie. This will catch Sacalait. This will catch bass. This will catch bluegills. So, like I said, very easy to tie. You can also add some little chartreuse or red at the top right here flaring out. I've seen people do that. I've seen people add the streaks of the little blue tinsel through it. Kind of look like the vine down the, the blood trail down the minnow. Different stuff. But if you just tie these simple flies right here, just these two right here, and get your cork and bob these next to those cypress trees, you'll catch Sacalait, you'll catfish, you'll catch bluegills, you catch bass. Not hard fly to tie at all.